An exciting new chapter in the life of the domestic fridge has opened today with the unveiling of smart grid technology that will potentially save up to 2 million tonnes of CO2 per year. That's a significant amount of the UK's carbon emissions reduction target. RL Tech, the smart grid technology company, has joined forces with energy provider npower and white goods manufacturer Indesit to launch Europe's biggest trial of dynamic demand technology. 300 families in the UK are being given a new smart fridge with the technology, which will see considerable savings for both consumers and the energy companies.
Well, the fridge behind me can sense the frequency in the national grid, and the frequency is a measure of how much or how little electricity there is. So put simply, this fridge will look at the frequency and then make a recommendation whether to help the grid if there's not enough electricity in it by switching off, or conversely, if there's too much electricity in the grid, by switching on. But it will only do this if the fridge is at the right temperature. It will never take your fridge out of its control settings.
UK-wide adoption of these technologies is needed to make a material difference. If, for example, the fridge that we're talking about today is widely used across the UK, that would or could result in 2 million tonnes less carbon being used annually. And could result in up to £220 million worth of cost savings in load management at grid level.
The technology has the potential to save about £220 million on energy bills in the UK, which in these cash-strapped times is an attractive proposition to consumers looking to save money on household bills. This new experiment is in line with the smart grid concept, where intelligent networks centrally monitor electricity consumption and avoid overloading by absorbing energy from wherever it's available and transferring it to where it's needed.
We are waiting the results of the trial to make a best implementation of this kind of technology, but it will be very easy to implement it on the rest of the fridge and on other appliances like washing machine or dryer.
These trials should prove if smart technology in everyday domestic appliances is in fact the smart answer for both the environment and the consumer.